You know, remember when like the Avengers ate shawarma?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Hmm. You think they ever ate like 7-Eleven microwave burritos?
No, that's a professional for us.
Hmm. So we're the only scumbags that do that.
Apparently.
Hmm.
You know what else I think? I think we need to go ahead and make our show scripted as well.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I think we should dress professionally,
Definitely.
but more importantly, I think we should not say fucking bad words.
Yeah,
What do you
fuck.
think?
I fucking agree.
Fuck that! Cue that music. Hey there, freaks and geeks. Welcome to another episode of Geek Out for a Minute. I'm your host, Rocky Reeves, and I'm here with my partner in crime.
Jack Platinum.
And today, we're going to talk about Civil War. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm going to let you kick that off. Let's start with like, there's so much to like, so I'm going to give you 5 points to like. Go.
Uh, action, drama, comedy, suspense, thriller. I'm gonna do six. Fucking, just all around. You know, it's just an all around movie that you enjoy, man. And it's definitely a summer blockbuster. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to give too much away because of the spoilers. But all I'm gonna say is that everything you saw in the trailers, any expectations you had going into this movie, completely did it, like kill it, destroy it because it surpasses anything you could ever imagine. Seriously.
Dude, I'm going to not only agree with you, but I will say this. The character development was amazing. It's it's unlike what Batman v Superman tried to do. And you know what? If you guys saw our video, you know that we were defending Batman v Superman. We are like, dude, you're not gonna tell me that it's a horrible movie. You know, I will defend it that it's a good movie, but it does not top Civil War.
Yeah, I think Civil
The
War.
character development was right.
Yeah,
The action
everything was
was
right.
right.
Every single thing.
And you know what? I mean, I gotta say, I expected more action from Batman v Superman than I did from
Yeah,
Civil War.
absolutely. Because Batman v Superman, everything kind of leaded up towards like the last 45 minutes, something like that. And this one was like non-stop. It was like there's dialogue here and there, but the action sequences, when you did see the action sequences, it was more than just action. It told a story as it was going. So they were really good about using their visuals and and their cinematography magic in
But
the
you know,
whole
on,
thing.
on top of it too, it wasn't just action thrown at you and
Yeah.
visuals.
Yeah.
There was a lot of storytelling behind it. And when you see the reasoning behind the Winter Soldier, between Tony Stark and Steve Rogers, and even Agent 13
Mhm.
and Scarlet Witch, like it all melded together and it made it was perfectly well balanced. And that's a problem that Batman v Superman didn't have. It wasn't well balanced. Even though you got a great visuals, you got great fights and all that, but it wasn't well balanced. And don't get me wrong, I still can't wait to see that 4-hour version of the editor because I think that's going to close all the gaps. But all in all, what you're releasing to the public is what you're releasing to the public. And what Marvel released to the public is an amazing movie.
Right, exactly, and it really took a big shit on Batman v Superman. But that's without the whole 4 hour extra added stuff that they were talking about.
Now let's talk about characters, okay? So let's start off with Black Panther.
Oh, dude, great. I mean, what was the actor's name? What was his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. We knew he was going to be good already because
He's got a great track
great
record.
at everything.
Well, he's up and
But-
coming, but
yeah.
his track record is so far.
But everything-
People are impressed with him, and we knew that
Yeah.
him doing this was
and
going to be
everything
awesome.
everything he did from the dialogue to sucking you into how he feels to the action sequence. I keep going back to action sequences because it just played a very big role in the movie. But it was a good introduction, great character development. It stretched out the whole movie, which was perfect. It was I have nothing bad to say about it, honestly. Really not.
No, right, and I agree with everything you said, especially the relationship between him and his father were amazing, and I like how he actually expressed the tradition of the Black Panther mantle, which is somebody who protects, their tribe. Now, next one I want to talk about is Ant-Man. God damn, dude, they make we already knew how cool Ant-Man was.
Yeah.
When I saw that movie, even though there's a lot of people that are it was whatever, I thought it was impressive. And I knew that he was going to be a force to be reckoned with in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So when they showed him in this one, dude, I was blown away. Without giving anything away.
It sucks,
because
man.
you know what I'm talking about.
It really sucks. It really sucks because I'm sitting there thinking the same thing. We're trying so hard not to give anything away. Just know that, Ant-Man did what he needed to do. And Ant-Man does what he does best.
But you got the jokes, you got the character.
Everything. Every single thing.
Man, I can't express how awesome they make him be. And you know what? They should because he really is that awesome.
Yeah.
Let's move along to another character. Let's get to the final character because we're almost running out of time. Let's go with Spider-Man.
Great. Awesome. That Tom kid that they have playing Spider-Man right now.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. He's probably one of the best Spider-Mans I've ever seen. And you know what the thing is that, Rocky was pretty reserved on the whole Spider-Man idea going into the Avengers because,
Well, you're putting it nicely. I was downright talking shit.
Exactly. But after we saw it, it didn't matter. Everyone was talking about the suit in the trailers, and everybody was talking about the introduction of Spider-Man. It didn't matter. The suit didn't matter. The way how they introduced him and who he interacted with was perfect. It was just perfect. It was about 10 minutes of character development, and within that 10 minutes, you knew that he was the right Spider-Man. And I might be giving something away, but not really. But there is a 20-minute battle scene, between the Avengers in the Civil War battle.
Let's get that.
But yeah.
I'm gonna say this, man. Look, this Tom Holland kid just nailed his persona so proper, that I don't think any of the other actors did. And no disrespect to Andrew Garfield, who I think was a better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire. But I will say that this kid just blew it out of the water. I mean, just everything that he did, this kid.
Everything.
And I had reservations of number one, Tom Holland. I had my reservations of number two, being a fucking high school Spider-Man all over again. But you know what though? Now, in Marvel we trust. In Marvel we trust, because I tell you, when you see the character, when you see his persona, if you're a comic book reader, you're gonna love this man.
Yeah,
I can't express enough.
I mean, I really don't know what else to say without giving too much away. Honestly, it's such an all-around.
So we're gonna save that for our next non-spoiler video, which we're gonna have Boone back.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, guys, look, tell us what you thought. If you saw this video already, tell us what you thought without giving spoilers away, because this is a non-spoiler review. Once we do that one, then you can spill your guts out. But tell us your thing. Tell us what you thought. Theories for the next upcoming movies would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, hey, share, subscribe, discuss, and don't forget to spread the word. Talk to you later.